Hello and welcome back to GTA. So we've done the setup for the auto garage, and now we're doing our first heist. Now, from what I understood, there was supposed to be one for there for 900,000. It's not there. They're all for about 500,000 thereabouts. So I just picked the top one. It sounded like the most interesting. It's hijacking. Oh, I don't know about hijacking a train, but it's on a train. We got to do something regarding a train, and we're just going to do the setup missions for those. There's two setups. We're going to do both of those, and then we'll do the heist, probably in a separate video. So anyway, we've got to get down to the dock, so we'll just cut straight to that. We've got to pick up the uniform, which he told us about on the way up here. And that should be, I suppose, a little bit like the car Preco, so a different disguise, obviously, but that was allow us around the boat. I'm guessing the similar parameters. Don't stay in the cone of vision too long. Just get my weapon set ready, because it's bound to kick off at some point. Are we good to go? We're good. Let's go. Right. Into the car. Boats could have just walked around that through that container, and I think it's just, mind you, yeah, fair think at the time it's probably because you've got to get off the boat and drive away. So it makes sense to get the car as close as possible. And hope it doesn't set them off, which it hasn't. I like that Jeep. I think you can. That's the you can get that. It's the Merryweather Jeeps, and you can get them. I think MC or something like that. You can. There's one of them setup missions you can pinch one from. I don't think you can buy them just yet. Once you Merryweather, you should be able to, shouldn't you? Even if they deliver it. So we head down to the search zone, which is just about to enter now. And there's multi levels. That was a bit daunting when I saw that. It's not going to be quite as simple because obviously you got stairs going up, so it could be anywhere. And what I don't know is if it's the same spawn each time. So I figured might as well go up. More likely be up on the containers, wouldn't it, rather than down? Well, that was my thinking anyway. I don't know why I didn't go up them stairs, which was just as well, because there it is. So I've got to take a picture of that. And then wait for instructions. Well, staying out of the way, obviously. So an angle grinder. I kind of figured it wouldn't necessarily be around this section of the ship. What I suppose I want to need to is look for people who are dressed more like I am, workers, and probably it's going to be hanging around them, surely. There's just a guard down there, so I end up going down the stairs. And I figured probably where you're going to find the most workmen is at either end of the boat, on the nose, or down towards the back. So as I'm closer to the nose, I've checked this one out first. There is a guy there working, so that was quite promising, but yeah, it didn't come to anything. And then another guard. So I suppose we have to make our way up to the other end and check out that bit, because it's pretty much just guards on the low levels, isn't it? There doesn't seem to be too many workers. Well, there's one there. He's having a sneaky cigarette. There's a crate there. I thought, well, nope, it's got filings in it, but someone might have dumped the angle grinder in there as well. I was kind of hoping, but they didn't. So again, I don't know if, I suppose the only way I'm going to find out is by doing it again, to find out if the manifest is going to be in the same place, and the angle grinder when I eventually find it. So back into the crates. on the ladder. Another guard right in front, so run past him. There's an icon over to the left. I hadn't actually spotted that yet. I think I'll spot it now. There you go. And it's like, well, can you just pick it up? So I hesitate a little bit. It's like, but you know what? That's what I'm here for. So far, so good. It's going quite well at the minute until I get hung up on these damn ladder. Can't seem to go down it. And I think I was in this cone of vision for too long. So I don't actually know whether there's a way of getting off the boat. Yeah, I just shot someone, an unarmed man there. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. So I need to get down to my car, which isn't too far away. Didn't seem to be another unarmed man. I think he did look like a guard, but I think he was just crouching or just trying to stay out of the way. You want to put a high vis on, mate. You'll be a little bit safer. Same as that other fellow. You should have a high vis on as well. Choppers. I get quite frustrated by these choppers, and I had my light knife, so I'm going to pump that up in a minute. You can have a listen. Yeah, I get a little bit stressed. Oh, fuck off. Really? Right. Can you just stay still, please? Hiding behind a crane. That's better. Right. Oh, another one? Alright, I need to go. Yeah, the railgun's really good, but it doesn't shoot through windows very well. And those choppers seem to have large windows. I also didn't notice. I didn't have any trouble getting down the ladder the second time around than I did the first. So all we need to do now is get into the car. I don't know why I don't shoot that guy, but I was just in a rush to get out. Frustration. There's that chopper. All we got to do now is get back to the workshop, and then that's that setup done. And then we've just got to do the second setup. It wasn't so difficult. In fact, it wasn't difficult at all, really. It was just the looking. The unknown. Once you've got it, that's fairly straightforward. If everything is as good as that, then we're golden. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with the location because it's just pretty much a straight run back to the arcade. Right, here we go. So that is the first mission done, or the first setup done. We get this one in. Probably have another cutscene to go through. Right, so that was alright. Mind you, look at the state of him. He's definitely been through the wars. So I'm not going to worry about snacks for this time. I think he just goes straight into it. But I'd definitely get them for the heist, I'm sure of it. Right, so for this one, we've got to take pictures of the train and get a manifest or a schedule. From a train town we've already been. In fact, it was the one that we stopped the train for the acid lab, the final mission. I think it's the very same signal box. But first, we've got to go and get a picture of the train, so we might as well go straight to that. Right, so here we are. We're at the quarry. There is a train track that goes around, so it's not going to be there. It is right there. It's not going to be exactly a hard thing to find, is it? You've got to just look for the tracks. So first, we have to take a picture of the train. You can do all this from inside the car as well. So first, the train. You don't have to see it all. She seems to be quite happy with that, so we send that one off. And then we got to get a picture of the brake cylinders, which are underneath. There's one underneath the cab, and then there's one towards the back of the train. So we take a picture of that as well. I had to open the door for that though to get the cylinder in. You can do that through your quick menu. And then we have to go and get the schedule from the control tower, and we've already been here. This is the one we did with the acid lab when we had to crash that train off the rails, I believe it was called. So we pick up our gun. drop. No, he did. Oh, he popped out the other side. Oh, he was there. And he's dead. Okay. So I think that's it. We've got more coming. Oh no, there's one more there. I don't know quite what he thinks he's hiding behind when he's crouching behind those stairs, but there you go. If it works for him. It definitely works for me. Oh, there's a collectible there as well. I didn't see that the last time I was in here, but then that was inside a prop. Well, this is a mission as well, so maybe you can only get that one through missions. I don't know. I have been here before. Maybe I just didn't notice it. So I think pretty much all we've got to do now is get back to the auto shop. Well, we will be chased as well. So having an armoured car is not a bad shout. They will chase you all the way back to, well, fairly close to your auto shops. So don't worry about them too much. Just keep going. And we're nearly there. Just a few couple of more roads to go, and then in fact we're on the last road. I think it's up and round to the right. Yeah, I'm actually very pleased with the location of this auto shop, and I didn't even see that car, I must admit. And that is the setup's done. All we've got now is the heist. So I think what I'm going to have to probably do first is go and what I'll do, look at the state of him now. Oh God, yeah, he's had a rough day. So we're going to get him freshened up, ready for the heist. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.